What's up, everybody? I know I already released a video today on the overnight update we got that touched the automaton, as well as the launch of Ricochet globally, but Raven dropped another update on us that's labeled as December 15th, and it's a huge weapon update touching mostly the Vanguard weapons. You'll probably hear Warzone in the background because it mentions them by Echo, Foxtrot, Hotel, by those instead of by their names. So I'm going to be checking, cross-referencing those, but let's go ahead and get into it. So the weapons that spawn across Caldera have been adjusted for the following: ground loot, supply box loot, and contract rewards, bug fixes, more collision issues, an issue causing placeholder images to appear in store bundles, an issue causing placeholder text to appear on social menu, fixed an issue with the Modern Warfare car where the focused gun perk would drastically increase flinch resistance. So kind of a nerf if you're using that perk. Fixed an issue where the Type 99 could down players in one hit to the upper torso. And fixed an issue causing the Vanguard PPSH and Owen gun to deal more damage than intended. So nerf compared to what we feel like, but just a correction based off of their intentions. As many of the changes below pertain to recoil, we felt it was necessary to clarify the language used. Recoil adjustment means a recoil pattern is changed. Recoil deviation means amount of randomness in the recoil. And recoil increase or decrease, the recoil magnitude has changed, or how far it jumps in between each bullet. So weapon adjustments on Assault Rifle Alpha, which is that's the STG, its recoil was adjusted, so that means the pattern was changed. Assault Rifle Charlie, which is the BAR or the BAR, its recoil was increased. Assault Rifle Hotel, which is the automaton, its recoil was greatly increased, and that gun already had a really slow time to kill, and so its benefit was recoil. That's going to knock the assault rifle, it's going to knock the automaton out of the meta, even probably in Vanguard Royale. The Cooper Carbine maximum damage range decreased to 1200, down from 1350. Believe JGod said that was feet, or meters, not meter, but I think it's feet, so it's about 400 meters. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Neck damage multiplier decreased to 1.2, down from 1.3. Lower torso damage multiplier decreased to 1, down from 1.1. And recoil increased slightly. I've played with it a little bit. It's really good. Definitely going to talk about it. I don't think this nerf takes it out of the meta, especially as like a sniper supporter and SMG. Hit your headshots, not your neck shots, and hit your upper chest and regular torso, and these won't even matter to you. The Volks, however you say it, neck damage multiplier decreased to 1.1 or to 1.2, down from 1.5. Lower torso multiplier decreased to 1, down from 1.1. ADS speed decreased by 19%. Another gun that I felt like was a good sniper support, but not crazy. Recoil wasn't increased or anything, and it doesn't have a whole lot of recoil. Handgun, Clouser neck damage decreased to 1.2, down from 1.5. Machine pistol maximum damage range decreased to 215 units, down from 225. Second damage range decreased to 450 units, down from 600. The Rat neck damage multiplier decreased to 1.2, down from 1.5. And Top Break neck damage multiplier decreased to 1.2, down from 1.5. Light machine gun MG82 from Cold War, its recoil deviation increased. And the MG42 from Vanguard, even though it says Cold War, that's Vanguard. Its ADS speed decreased by 9%, and its recoil increased. Marksman rifles, the G43... its recoil pattern was adjusted. Marksman Rifle Charlie, or the Modern Warfare car, its flinch resistance was increased by 19, so they're really just burying this. I believe down in snipers is also the Swiss for another 19%. Combat shotgun maximum damage range decreased. Second damage range decreased. Einhorn revolving maximum damage range increased. Second damage range decreased. Gracie Auto, second damage amount decreased. Third damage amount decreased. Maximum damage range decreased. Second damage range decreased. I really love people using the combat shotgun, which got a nerf, which is good. I think these two help prevent people from just jumping on to other broken shotguns. Sniper rifle, 3-line rifle, maximum damage increased to 95, up from 92. Minimum damage increased to 78. Neck damage multiplier decreased to 1.5, down from 2. Lower torso multiplier decreased to 1.06, down from 1.1. Upper extremity multiplier decreased to 1, down from 1.1. ADS speed increased by 16.6%. While these may seem like extreme changes to damage potential with 3-line rifle, rest assured its attachment would still provide a considerable boost to lethality. They did increase the maximum damage and the minimum damage, which in turn, even though it'll still do less neck damage, does help. It's not as big of a nerf as if they just decreased the multipliers, so it's good that they increased the damage. Granko tank, anti-tank rifle, that's the new one from the Battle Pass. Minimum damage decreased to 102, down from 108. Minimum damage range increased to 4,096 units, up from 2,048 units. Neck damage multiplier decreased to 1.8, down from 2. Bullet velocity increased by 22%. I picked it up off the ground some. It's really bad. I don't think this is going to change it. Like the rest of the snipers, you have to have headshots, but it's not too big of a deal, it feels like on the other ones, but the Granko feels awful. Car flinch resistance increased by 19%. Swiss K31 flinch resistance increased by 19%. So the Swiss and the Modern Warfare car are going to be extremely hard to use unless you're using them at range. And if then you're using them at range, then you should consider the SPR or the HDR or the ZRG probably for now. Type 99 maximum damage increased to 96. Minimum damage increased to 82. Neck multiplier decreased to 1.7, down from 2. Submachine guns. Owen gun. The recoil pattern was adjusted. The PPSH pattern was adjusted. The Sten pattern was adjusted, and its ADS move speed was decreased by 10%. Submachine gun Charlie, which is the MP40, its recoil pattern was adjusted, and the M1912, or the Tommy gun, its recoil pattern was adjusted. Its move speed was decreased by 1.25%, and its ADS move speed decreased by 4%. Then for attachments, and I think after that, yep, we're done. The top break, the M15 shot shell maximum damage decreased to 18, down from 25. Second damage amount decreased to 14, down from 15. Maximum damage range decreased to 180, down from 197. Second damage range decreased to 278, down from 315. So the top break was kind of looking like Snake Shots 2.0. It might still, when you're closer, but between the nerfs to the actual gun and to the shot shell, that does kind of take it away from that a little bit, and does probably not make it usable. Probably not worth getting Ghost. Machine Pistol only got that small nerf, and none of its attachments got nerfed, so maybe you could try that out instead if you want to go Ghost first. Gun perk steady. Firing move speed multiplier decreased to 4%, down from 5.5. ADS firing move speed multiplier decreased to 3.5, down from 4%. Magazine 3-line rifle and the Vanguard car both had their 3-round fast mags bumped up to 5 rounds, which I think is necessary. So that way the fast mags are usable. 3, they weren't just going to be usable, so people were just leaving that slot empty. But now they might change it to the 5-round fast mags. But that's all the updates today so far, along with the video that I had earlier today, which I will have linked down below. So don't forget to check that out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more. Let me know down below what you think all of these nerfs and buffs and changes that came today. I think if anything, they need to just be nerfing the Modern Warfare and Cold War guns, or buffing the Vanguard guns, because the time to kill on Cold War and Modern Warfare guns blows away the Vanguard guns. But let me know down below what you think, and in the description I'll have this. I'll have the patch notes linked as usual. I'll have my video from earlier today linked as usual, along with the usual social media links. So please feel free to check all those out. But I will catch you on Caldera and on Rebirth Island starting again tomorrow. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.